You're watching Fox 9's Town Ball Tour.
Welcome back to Fritz Field in Cologne, stop one on our 2022 Fox 9 Town Ball Tour. Cologne just about 30 minutes west of Minneapolis, tucked right along Highway 212 out in Carver County. We've got the Hollanders taking on the Blue Jays of Plato tonight, and it's going to be a great game. Jim Rich here, Amy Hockert, Ian Leonard is out and about, and we're so happy to be bringing you this.
He's made his presence known. We know he's here. That's
right.
For sure.
That's right. Jim, this is all about community, and it is all about family.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what town ball has been over the years, and there is certainly no difference here in Cologne. Families have built this program over the year, but there is one family that runs throughout the history of this program, and that is the Fritz family.
My goal is to hang on, to hand off my jersey to him someday, so it'll be pretty cool.
Like a good glove, town ball just seems to be a fit for some families. And in Cologne, that family has to be the Fritz.
Town ball is a big part of our family. Following in my grandpa's footsteps and then my dad's. It's been something I've aspired to do ever since I was a little kid, and now I have a bunch of nephews that are growing up too, and they're always at the town ball games and playing town ball as well, and they've already talking about when they're going to be able to sign to play with us.
Brandon Fritz is back for his 15th season with the Hollanders, playing on the field named for his grandfather Robert, and on the same diamond where his father Bob earned Cologne's first trip ever to state back in 1972.
My dad played baseball in town for 4 decades on the Hollanders team, so my goal is I have to play another 8 years to be 4 decades as well. That's my ultimate goal. So just want to make sure I can match what my dad did to say that I played just as long as him.
Brandon has already drew even with Dad in one aspect, helping the Hollanders to a state tournament berth, ending a 47-year drought bookended by the Fritz family.
We went through a lot of tough years where not many fans were coming to the ball games, and I'd say 2019 was probably the turning point for us as a club.
Ready to hit, kid? Come on now.
There is a lot of pride in Cologne for the Hollanders.
Oh boy.
And there also is a lot of pride in the Fritz family as well.
The traditions you create, the stories you can tell from generation to generation. He sits around and tells me stories all the time of them hanging out after the ball games, and that's half the fun. So you can compete with your opponent on the field, but after the game, you're best friends and you're having a beverage or two with them. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable, and we discovered here tonight when we had the Fritz family on with us earlier that their grandfather literally grew up just across the street from this ballpark, and they lived there for years, and the grandfather and the father all worked to build this field up, and that's kind of how Cologne has kept this team going decade after decade.
Yeah, and they said Dad and Grandpa would be so proud to see what it's become now and how town ball has just been embraced by so many more people over the generations. So great story, great look at the Fritz family. We want to thank them for everything. They've been so hospitable, and we want to send it out to Ian now. And Ian, this day has just been so great. We had a few, little raindrops early on, but since then it's just been a gorgeous night for baseball.
Yeah, I mean, Amy, you and I started our day at Pounders just down the road because we like to sample a little local fare before we come to the ballpark. The people are just so amazing out here in Cologne, and the ballpark is wonderfully set up. I've been hearing an awful lot. They have a festival called Glad Days coming up in July, and supposedly it's like this and then some. And I'm thinking I'm coming out to that as well because these people are so great. Now, it is a gorgeous night for baseball. There are still some scattered, isolated thunderstorms well to the north and to the northeast, working through a severe thunderstorm watch box that is slowly losing strength. For us, it's a lovely evening, metro-wide and off to the south, and particularly west. We're in Cologne, just southwest, just to the south of Waconia on Highway 212. And the one thing I've heard for about 2 weeks on Twitter, on social media, on Facebook, is that they have the best cheese curds here in Cologne. they have a man who takes pride in producing the best cheese curds. I have been able to get some of said cheese curds, and it is important that I don't come up with the final verdict, but I've assembled a crack bunch of food critics here from Elephant Joe's Coffee. Now, if you watch Fox 9 Morning News, our own Hannah Flood was with the Elephant Joe's crew. I'm not even going to ask you where you get a name like Elephant Joe's for a coffee truck in Cologne, but I do want every one of you to take one of these cheese curds, or take them all. Yeah, no, go ahead, just take them all. Who brought him? Who brought him? Okay, take a curd. This is really important. Now, you've been to the state fair probably, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I want to know if these are as good or better than the state fair. Eat, go. We'll wait. We'll sit here, right here. They're lighter, right? They're lighter. It's less heavy. I don't even know what to say. Okay, what do you think?
Amazing.
Don't talk with your mouth full. Whose kid is this? What do you think?
I won't claim him now today. Amazing.
Delicious?
Fabulous. Perfect.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
They're the best in the land.
Okay, the best in the land. The best in the land. Okay, so far we've covered that you shouldn't talk with your mouth full, and these are the best in the land, yes?
Yep.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking. He's amped up on coffee from Elephant Joe's Coffee. The kid drinks coffee all day. Let's talk quickly about the forecast, because I mentioned the storms well to the north and to the northeast tonight. As we wake up tomorrow morning, it will be hot. It will be muggy. Dew points will climb into the 60s, high temperatures into the 70s. The Storm Prediction Center has most of the Fox 9 viewing area in a slight risk of severe weather. That's a level 2. From the metro down into northeast Iowa, an enhanced risk of severe weather. That's a level 3 out of 5 risk. Tomorrow is a great night to stay Skyware and stay with Fox 9 so we can keep you ahead of the storm. On the other side of the storms, hello weekend, hello cool down. What happened? As we work our way into Saturday, we're talking temperatures in the 50s. Areas in northern Minnesota will see high temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. So yeah, unless you're not seeing things right, it's going to cool down in a big way. But for tonight, it is hot. It is a great night. It is all about coffee and cheese curds. That is living the life in Cologne. Elephant Joe's Coffee, and of course the cheese curds here at the Hollanders. I'll eat one of these on the break. I'll give you my verdict in just a short while. We're going to send you to a quick break, I believe, from the Fox 9 Town Ball Tour. Everyone is so quiet. I don't know why they're so quiet. Why are we so quiet? Oh,